We are moving on today. Last day with our firefighter text. Guys, don't skip the writing part. Thank you. Okay, so it says, why do you think firefighters are in every state of America? Combine your thinking with evidence from the text to support your answer. So it actually just gave us new information there. We now know, if you didn't before, that there's firefighters in every state of America. Cool beans. So that means not only California, but in the other 49 states as well. So it's asking why they're in every state, and we're going to combine evidence. Some evidence you might already know, and some evidence can be from this text, okay? So, for example, I'm going to use my blue highlighter to find some evidence of why I think firefighters are in every state. One piece of evidence that I see is that it says that there's a constant threat of fires. Okay, that means that there could be a fire anywhere at any time. There could always start a fire for whatever reason, whether it's a man-made or a part of nature. Okay, a fire can start. Well, if that's true, it would make sense that there would be firefighters everywhere because it's a safety thing that firefighters would be there to stop the firefighters would be there to stop the fires. Okay. You can look in the resources for some other reasons why firefighters are necessary, and then you can think about all the different places in America. Like, does everywhere in America possibly need to rescue people? That would make sense in any state, right? Could there be accidents in any state? Well, if there can be accidents in any state, then there hopefully are firefighters there too to help in those accidents. So there's quite a lot of evidence that you can use to show disasters, right? There are storms and earthquakes all over the place. Now, in different states, that's going to look different. For example, in California, we have a whole lot of earthquakes, but we don't have tornadoes, right? Doesn't really happen here as much. But basically, firefighters happen with any natural disaster. So even though natural disasters are different in different states, it's the same people that help out no matter what the disaster is. It's going to be a firefighter. So here I'm going to show you the way I would do this is I would start by restating the main idea. The idea is that firefighters are in every state, so I'm just going to make that the main idea. I'm going to indent. There are firefighters in every state. Okay, so that's my main idea, basically. There are firefighters in every state. Cool. Now I'm going to use evidence for how I know there are firefighters in every state, why that is, okay? I gave you two pieces of evidence that I highlighted already. You know that they're going to be in every state because there's always a constant threat of fires. So they also help with disasters like storms and earthquakes. Those occur, some kind of disaster, in every state. So it makes sense we would have firefighters in every state. So if your main idea is there are firefighters in every state, use evidence from the text and your own background knowledge to explain why we would have firefighters in every state and not just say in Alaska and nowhere else, okay? Why are they in every state in America?